Replace the toilet handle. Lay out all the pieces. The diagram we're really going to be looking at this one. You can see the nut has already spun off, and that's why it's so loose. Still works. We'll disconnect the chain here. You just kind of lift up and pop off. We'll unscrew the nut here. Remove the nut all the way off. We can pull and twist this out. It's kind of like cheap plastic. This one's all brass. What's notable here is this is a reverse thread, which means it goes the opposite direction of most. We'll remove the nut. Make sure everything doesn't shake. It has 2 rubber gaskets, one on either side of the porcelain. Completely remove the handle. Place one of the rubber washers on. We'll place this one through the toilet, put the other washer on, then the nut. To adjust the angle of the handle, this can be moved backwards and forwards. Clean everything up on this hole. Place it through the hole, and with the rubber gasket, you can see it just grabs. Place the rubber washer onto the back. Spin the nut on. Remember, it's a reverse thread. We'll tighten everything up just a little bit more than hand tight. We do not want to break the porcelain. Place the handle in, and you can see the range of motion goes here to the tab. Push everything through and get it into the groove. Now you can see the direction, which we're going to want to turn it the other way a little bit more. Loosen up the nut a little bit. Spin everything until you can see this is the range of motion that we want. Tighten everything up just a bit. The high side, this is when you push it down and stop. Put our lever arm on now. Place the bolt through the hole. Put the lever into place. Spin the wing nut in place. Everything tight. We can make our final adjustments. We're going to use the existing chain because it's connected to the bottom flap. I'll pull it straight up and see which hole is best to connect to. There's a little pin here, so I'll just disconnect it from the chain. Pull the chain until it's got a little bit of tension. Place the clip onto the back side of the chain. We'll do this by just pressing it on, just let it drop. Adjust the linkage back and forth until everything misses all the other components. Move the handle, just kind of test everything. I'll turn the water back on so we can test everything. We'll let the float go all the way to the top until everything stops. We'll give it a try. Go through an entire cycle to make sure everything works. Everything's working real nice. Make sure everything's straight in the way you like it. A little bit of vinegar to the tank so we can get everything clean in there. Works as it should.